Okay, so I am doing 1,000 calories a day for 30 days, and one of the things that you do not plan on when that happens is the Army sending you an email with 5 days notice that you are going to be doing a Army physical fitness test, the ACFT. I, at that point, to give you an update on my 2-week status, day 15 was the day my test was going to be. As of day 14, my 2-week update, I had lost 11 pounds in 2 weeks on my 1,000 calorie a day diet. I was still continuing to work out somewhat to my normal pattern, nothing particularly heroic. Mainly all that weight was from calorie deficit. And the trouble was I knew I was not going to be at peak performance if I continued to stay at 1,000 calories a day. But I am a glutton for punishment. It was a diagnostic test, which was not 100% for record. And so if you failed, there was no big deal. And I decided I was just going to keep to the course and I was going to keep going and just see how I could do on my 1,000 calorie a day restriction without changing it. I didn't do anything different that day, anything different the day before. I stayed the course. And so here is my results of the ACFT test. Enjoy the video part of me sucking wind after the sprint drag carry, at which point I was particularly tired. So enjoy watching me suffer through an ACFT and my reactions to it afterwards. I'm not recording other soldiers on that sort of stuff. And for the record, this is not recommended by any of your sergeant majors or by anyone who's trying to get a high score. This was a diagnostic, so it was risk-free for me. I just wanted to go out and see how it would do. Here we go. Okay, just got done with my first 2 events. We have done the deadlift, 3 rounds of 150 pounds for minimum, just trying to get through this thing and get a good record score on. And just threw a medicine ball. We're about to get into the sprint drag carry. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so I hate the sprint drag carry, but I got through it. Not too bad. So just got through my plank, and that was super annoying because I'm not very good at planking, but I was able to pass that too. The 2-mile run is about to come up. That is probably going to be the hardest one because that's where that loss of all those glycogen stores from being in the calorie deficit is going to really hurt me. Not to mention it's the first run in a while where I've already messed up my hip flexors and kind of burned out my thighs from the sled drag carry and the planking also. We'll see how that goes. See ya. Okay, so just got done with my 2-mile run. The thing that I did there, which is pretty classic for most folks who are doing runs and haven't spent a lot of time timing themselves on pace, is got a little too excited, went with the adrenaline, and ran my first mile in just over 9 minutes, which was faster than the pace I needed to given my age and gender on the new Army test. So I was a little gassed out during the second one, but came in with plenty of time. So what I think we've proven so far is if you want to feel great doing an Army physical fitness test, doing it on a strict calorie restriction is not a good plan. Not a good plan at all. You physically can pass, particularly if you're older. I was not in amazing great shape prior to that, but it is something you can do. Your body does have stores of energy there, so you can do some things, but don't get it twisted. You will not be a high peak performing machine when you're on a calorie deficit. So my surprise ACFT test that they put me through, managed to come through and pass. Okay, go team. Talk to you guys later.